Class 10 children, now I hope you must have downloaded LibreOffice 6.4 version in your computers or phones. Now today I'll be just showing you how we have already studied tables in LibreOffice. So practically I'll be showing you. So first of all, a table is a grid, an arrangement of rectangles or cells in rows and columns. A column is vertical arrangement of cells and a row is a horizontal arrangement of cells, and a cell is an intersection of a row and column. So first of all, how do we insert the table? So here you can see table option in the menu. You go here, you press insert table, or you can use the shortcut key also, Control plus F12. So then it asks you how many number of columns and rows you want. You can increase or decrease this number. Then you can give the name to the table. Suppose I give it table 10 for class 10. So okay, then you can choose the style of the table, default style, academic style. This way you can give any style to the table. Okay, so I insert this table like this. Okay, so this is a table in which there are 3 rows and 3 columns. Now once you have inserted the table, how do you enter the text in the table? Just place your cursor in any of the cell and you can enter the text in the table this way. Now next is how do you select a row? So you go to table and then select row. Table, then you have the option select. It will ask you to select any cell wherever the cursor is, or you can select any row, whichever row you want. Or you can select any of the columns that you want. Wherever your cursor is, that column will be selected. So this is how you are selecting the rows and columns in your table. Now adding images to the table. So in order to add image, position the insertion point in any cell where you want the image to be added. Suppose I want the image to be added here. Click on the clip art to select any image from there. So what you will be doing, you will be selecting the any image either from your computer or from your clip art, whichever thing you want. So if I have any picture, I'll just select and insert it. Suppose I insert any of the picture. So I take this picture of a baby and I insert it here. I make it smaller. So any of the picture can be inserted inside the table. Now, after adding images, I can use any of these images in any of the column. I can move this image to another row or column if I want. Okay, then what else can I do with the image? I can copy paste it anywhere, wherever I want. Now inserting rows, columns and cells in the table. So this is how you can add the image. Then next is inserting the rows, columns and cells in it. To insert a column, first you will go to table and then insert. Table and then insert. So suppose this is here. Cursor is here. I go to table and then I go to insert. I choose column before. So what happens? Wherever was my cursor, a column is added to the left of it. Then what else I do? I insert a column after. So wherever was my cursor, a column is added after it. Similarly, you can insert rows also. How do I insert the rows? Suppose my cursor is here. I go to table, then I insert a row above. So a row is added to it above. Similarly, my cursor is here and I insert a row below. This way I can insert rows and columns. Plus, not only one, I can insert as many number as I want. Similarly, for columns also, I can insert any number as I want. So this is how you insert a row or a column to the table. Then you can insert cells also. So suppose my cursor is here and I go to table, then insert rows and columns. Then to select a cell, the location where you want to insert a cell, then you can select any cell. And you can insert any rows or columns before or after that. So this way you can insert new rows, new columns to a table. Now to delete particular rows or columns from the table. So what you can do is to delete that particular row, or you can go to delete and then that particular row where my cursor was is deleted. Similarly, you can delete the columns also. Now if you delete a cell, choose an option in the delete cells dialog box that is shown. So if I want to delete any of the cell table, I can delete the row, the column, or the complete table itself. Fine. Now formatting the text in the cells. Formatting the text in the cells, what I do, I write certain text here. Suppose class 10 I have written here. So formatting the cells, select the cell, then select the text that you want to format and then click on format, and then you can change the font and all of this. Font effects. So you can see the color has changed. Similarly, I can highlight it. So you can see here, we can format the text inside the cells. You can change its form. Okay. Now formatting the image in the cells, you can even format the image that you inserted from here. You can format the image also. The image that you inserted, you can format it. Do not have any image in my table, so but from here it is possible to format the image also. Edit, crop, replace, save, this way. Then merging of cells. Now suppose I want to merge or combine two or more cells. So what I will be doing is, I'll be going to table, and here I've not selected any cell. So I just, with the help of shift option, I select this cell, these two cells, and I then go to table and I merge. So these cells are combined. Similarly, the merged cells I can split. So again, I select this cell and I can even split them. Split cells. These are 2. I can split them into 3 or 4. So you can see here these 2 cells are splitted. Okay. Then after splitting and merging, we can even change the table other things. For example, you have here table. We can change the size of the table, the row height, we can change it. Okay, we can change minimize the row height, the column width also. All these things we can do. Plus we can protect the cells also. Suppose I have selected this cell. And I can use format table, the protect cells. Properties of the table I can change. Plus from here I can even change other things in the table. Protected and protect. So this is how we can make many changes to the table inside LibreOffice. Students, try practicing it. So that is all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.